What's up, everybody? This is AfroDJMac, and I got a brand new free Ableton Live pack for you, especially for Halloween 2017. It's a harpsichord instrument, and this instrument comes from the way of Charlie McCarran, host of Composer Quest, the podcast, and Mitchell Adam Johnson. So they both recorded Mitchell's harpsichord and sampled it and put together this really cool Ableton Live pack, which is sent to me, that I've just kind of added a few little finishing touches to, and we come away with a really awesome instrument that you are hearing right now, playing back a little Bach. So let's take a look at the rack quick. I'm going to first start at the end here with our reverb. You can make this sound like it's in some like crazy huge cathedral by cranking up the reverb time, or something a little more subtle. There's a filter, just because filters are always fun to have. We've got control over the little click sounds that the harpsichord makes. So this is like the mechanism. This is the release click. You can turn that all the way up. And we can turn down the strings so you're just hearing the clicks. So this is just the mechanism of the harpsichord. They were clever enough to record both the mechanism and the strings. Turn the strings back up. And maybe bring the clicks down a little. We've got the Pluck Offset, which is a very subtle control that just gives you a little bit of mechanism noise before your notes actually begin. And to demonstrate that, I am gonna put a little pause to Bach. And this is a really subtle effect. I think you might almost need to play with it yourself to hear it, but you get just a little bit of noise before the actual pluck of the string on the harpsichord. Whereas at 0, it's more immediate. And we have this articulation control. So right now we've got nice long sustained notes, but when we turn up the articulation, we get staccato notes. And there's like a nice kind of resonance, reverberation of just the, I guess these are the harmonics of the strings. Just sort of carrying on after the sound, which I think is pretty cool, that you don't quite get with the other sustained notes. Now, one of the cool things about the release clicks is they are set up to make noise after you let go of the note. So I'm holding this note, I let go, and we hear a noise. Some notes here, I'm going to let go, and we hear the noise of the mechanism of the harpsichord, which is pretty cool. So that's the harpsichord instrument. I think it sounds amazing. I love it. They did a really awesome job with it. And let me just bring you over to something that I just kind of made with some samples they gave me. It's just a little drum rack of some fun little percussive sounds that the harpsichord made, which I'm just kind of jamming on here. And there's also these nice like runs of the, I guess like a pick over the course of the strings. These are velocity sensitive, so I just put the accent on so that we can hear them all at full volume. And the last one is a reversed string run, whatever you want to call it, and this is what it sounds like. This is cool for like some kind of riser, build, scary music. Whoa, I love that. So you also have control over various parameters of these instruments too. So you can take that crazy reverse sound and pitch it up like into that. You can pan it. You can do lots of fun stuff with it. So that's the instrument. I think it's really awesome. Big thanks to Charlie McCarran and Mitchell Adam Johnson for doing the hard work here. I'm really just the delivery person with that decided to sprinkle a few little extra touches, but this is really their work. So please, I've got some links for them, so check out my page where this is posted for the free download, and also visit their work. They've done some really cool stuff. So thanks again to Charlie and Mitchell, and I hope you enjoy the harpsichord instruments.